All right, perfect. So, hello guys. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm pretty sure this is going to be uploaded into the podcast for, this channel of I guess it's training channel, the process, the bulking series, winter, however you want to call it, I don't care about names, but it's pretty much the same thing. I'm not going to say, "Oh yeah, welcome to my winter bulking number 23469 series." No, none of that, okay? We're just gonna keep it raw and straight to the point. But I'm pretty sure you saw the title of the video. I don't know about the thumbnail, but I haven't thought about it yet. I think I have a little thought about the thumbnail for this video. Maybe some pills, me in the background like this, normal face, and we got a bunch of pills telling caffeine pills on the little pill, right? The little stamp or name. But yeah, I named this little video "The Power of Caffeine." Pretty sure that's what it. Yeah, the power of caffeine. And so the reason is because, as you guys may know or may not know, or if you have been following me for the past week or so, I decided to stop doing 6 days a week training, even though it was okay. I realized that the recovery was not there, and since I'm not on any enhancements whatsoever, and plus I'm bulking, I think I need a little more recovery. You know, so I took the decision to start doing 3 days a week. Monday starting with chest and back, Wednesday starting with legs and hamstrings, just legs in general. And then Friday starting with arms, shoulders, and forearms, right? And so today was indeed a leg day. So I'm pretty sure you're going to see it today, or maybe, actually not today, maybe in the next 2 days, because I need to start getting the habit into blogging whatever I'm doing. It might not be interesting, but I have this little idea. I want to go into a gun range and try to shoot guns for the first time, because I've never shot a gun, right? You just try to be real. And I want to do it because, as of lately, I've been getting a lot of interest in the World War II and World War One, right? Kind of like battles and, like what was the reason purpose of the whole thing of the war, right? And so it's pretty interesting because, I've been getting into a little bit, not a lot into cinematography, right? Like the shots and the emotion that it conveys into the little video like this. So I don't know if I'm giving you some kind of emotion right now, but it's kind of like that. So maybe I'll do a little blog of the gun range or something like that, is shooting like guns in general. But I really want to do it. I don't know if you can see that I'm a little excited, but yeah, it's just a little experience that I want to experience for myself. So that's in the works. But yeah, the power of caffeine. Today, I wanted to go to the Pro Body Warehouse here in San Diego. It's a supplement store. Pretty good, pretty good. If you guys do go there, I forgot the name, I forgot the name of my boy there, but he's been, in and out of different kind of locations from the Pro Body chain, right? The stores. So, he's like a big, muscular, mustache, glasses like me, and handsome dude like me, you know what I mean. But yeah, he's cool and everything, but yeah, I actually went to the one in Comboy here in Claremont, I think, Claremont. And I just wanted to get some caffeine pills, right? Because I wanted to get that little energy boost, right? Not a lot, I don't drink like 5 pills, because each pill it's 200 milligrams. So I need to be careful with the consumption of it. So I try to go for one up to two, maybe, depends, because right now it's a little late. And yeah, today I did legs like I said, and so I worked at around 6:30. So you can make your own decision there, right? It's not a good idea to take 400 milligrams of caffeine at that time. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can agree on that. Sorry, I haven't ate, so I'm kind of like burping whatever I ate 8 hours ago. But yeah, the power of caffeine. I took a little sample that he gave me, which were pump pills, pretty much for the blood flow. Like nitro acid, nitro something, for the blood flow, pretty much, right? So you can fill up the muscles with blood, right? And so you can get that pump feeling, that pump. And so without the caffeine effect, because if you have tried pre-workout in the past, you kind of feel like stronger, right? You feel like the man, for men, you feel like the man you feel like a G, right? You feel like strong, you feel like confident, but that's what I call fake confidence, because when you go at the gym, your energy goes down a little bit. So I try to avoid drinking pre-workout, and that's just me. You might not have the same results consuming caffeine or whatever pre-workout you do, but for me, pre-workout, it's not good, especially for my heart, because since right now I'm actually bulking, I am developing a little of the health issues I used to have when I used to be obese, like really, really obese. But right now, I'm around 230, 250 pounds. So, around there. I haven't weighed myself, which, it's my bad. But I will weigh myself maybe tomorrow. I have the chance to go into the gym and, have the digital scale and just step on it. But yeah, the power of caffeine, going back to it, today I took the pump pills, they feel pretty good, even though I only did 2 exercises for the legs. My legs were full, I could feel the pump. I could actually squeeze, I could focus on the muscle itself and not wander around. And I didn't even take the pills because, the my boy over there at the store, he gave me the little packet to try on, right? He told me that this packet, it's like not so much stim, right? Not too much caffeine. It was actually less than 200 milligrams. It was like 150 milligrams. Plus I took the pump pills, on water, mix it up a little bit, boom, chucked it before the workout. I stretched a little bit because my hamstring, I don't know if you guys can see the video, but I think it's part 26 or 27 of the leg day. I think it's 27, I want to say. I don't want to butcher it, but it's something like that. So last week, since I'm doing 3 days on, right, started last week, I don't know if in one of those RDLs sets, I didn't feel it, but it's kind of like bothering me, right? I couldn't walk because my muscle was so like cramped up, and I was just waiting for that cramp to just let go, and then you can feel the fucking pain, which thank God I haven't experienced it since who knows when, but it's a bad experience. I don't know if you have the same issue. I don't know if it's a vitamin deficiency, which I'm pretty sure it is because I haven't taken my vitamins in a long time. I know, my bad. When you get fat, you get lazy sometimes, well, most of the times, but that's just me. But yeah, the power of caffeine, I don't want to focus a lot on caffeine because I've been trying to lower it down just for personal issues, personal, just for personal, per se. But for the people watching this, or for you, my friend, be careful with pre-workout. Even though I know that people want to sell it to you, and they talk to you, they talk to you beautiful in the ear or whatever, sure, try it out, but just have this in mind that you don't have to be depending on it, because I am sure that you can agree with me that you and me have been dependent on pre-workout or on some kind of stimulant to feel it in the gym. And so I wouldn't recommend it. I will only recommend you to brainwash yourself into actually having that willpower to stepping in the gym and just feeling that workout, right? Give it all you got. It doesn't matter if it's one exercise, it doesn't matter if it's 3, 5, depends how your body reacts, of course. I'm still in the process of what my body likes, if it's either some cables or either just free weights or machines, it depends, right? I've never been a big guy on, well, I've never been big on body weight exercises like push-ups or sit-ups or pull-ups, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna it's a slow process. I'm going to start getting into that so I can get master my body weight, right? Because right now, since I'm a little heavy, I can't even do 10 push-ups. You'll be surprised, I'm not even lying to you. I can't even do push-ups at this weight right now. And if you can tell, I can't breathe properly, because one, I'm just talking a little, I'm just getting into a flow state, but still, siren. Oh wait, there we go. It's fine. Anyways, that is the power of caffeine. Be careful with it. It was just a little video, just to make sure you are careful with it, because I'm sure that you and me have been depending on caffeine for the past year, 2 years, or, let me just say this, and I want someone to clip this, because if you're a beginner, don't drink caffeine, or at least don't overconsume caffeine when you're trying to get into the gym, right? For a beginner stage, please don't try caffeine. It's addictive. It's a drug for some reason. For some reason, they call it the miracle drug, caffeine, right? I know you have that term everywhere on the internet, especially on the fitness industry. And there's memes about it, because you've seen some those memes that they say, oh, after so many years of consumption of pre-workout, my heart's giving out, right? Like those memes, you know what I mean? But yeah, be careful with it, because depending on how your genetics are made up, or depending on your past history of family history, be careful, man, because in one of those days, you never know if you could have a stroke. You don't know if you can have a heart attack just because your heart just pumping really really fast. And we need to be careful, because I am sure I have the same issues. I don't know about you, but you might have to relate to me. Maybe some of you, maybe. But yeah, how long is this thing? Let me see how long it is recording. Okay, not bad. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you like. If you want to see some kind of like daily of this thing podcast, let me know. I'll probably do one tomorrow just to conclude the day, just for the little podcast, like a 10-minute, 15-minute. We'll see, what the topic is. But yeah, I mean, be careful with caffeine. Caffeine should be your friend, and don't make it your enemy, because once you make it your enemy, you will consume it every day. I know, it's addictive, man. Caffeine is one of those drugs that you're like, okay, I can't function without it. And then, the psychology behind it, you start brainwashing yourself, and you're like, damn, bro, I did this workout with caffeine, like however milligrams of caffeine I did, and now I can't, and then you start doubting yourself, right? You start thinking about, what, I think I need caffeine today, and then you start getting a little tingle, right? A little addiction coming in hot in you, because you think that you're gonna do better, if not the same, with the amount of caffeine, aka stimulants, that you drink or consume. And you're gonna do better at the exercise or whatever, right? Bench press, leg press, squats, or whatever, right? But that's not the issue here. The issue is whatever's happening up here, right? The willpower to actually accept that, what, I know I'll get a little boost with or a little energy boost with like whatever stimulant, but maybe I just have to go raw. Maybe I just have to suffer even more, because I think that when you take stimulants, you don't suffer as much as you would like to, because after the workout, you might have a little energy. Like right now, I'm being honest. I took like 150 milligrams of caffeine. I feel good. I feel okay. I feel energy to make this even video. But sometimes you don't, like normal days, right, that I'm not going to the gym, I don't take caffeine. I don't take no stimulant. I just take water and barely eat, because I'm bulking and shit. But I don't have the same energy to get the camera on, speak to you people. So it has its ups and downs. Some people crash. Maybe you take like, and I want to say worst case scenario, you take a gram of caffeine with plus stimulants of the proprietary blend from the pre-workout, and then guess what? Yeah, sure, you might be in the gym 3 hours, 4 hours, you feel good, you take a good pump, you see veins and shit, and then 3 hours or 2 hours or even an hour later after the gym, you walk out, you go home or whatever, you work, and then you feel like sluggish. You feel like, damn, bro, what the frick's happening to me? But that's something you have to experience for yourself. But remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm no one to tell you to do anything. So if you do it, it's on you, not me. I'm just telling you what not to do, okay? So take that with a grain of salt, or a pinch of salt, or whatever how they call it. So yeah, I mean, I want you guys to get educated here. I want this to be a really good source of information from my experiences, my research, and from the people's opinion. And so I'm gonna get you guys to it, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Peace.